Let's get out of here. What are we doing here?
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Sorry if you hear heavy breathing. I just breathe very heavily all the time. I'm taking Val to go to the bathroom. She peed already, but I had to get my camera because I need to show you guys something that might become a problem if it keeps raining and raining. All that water right there always floods here all the time. Oh, I had to make sure that wasn't a tree. Okay, I gotta be very careful in the snow. Yeah, this could be a problem. So this is from the top. That sound you hear is the wind and the creek, or river, as we're gonna call it today. This is from top view. Okay, so this is the situation, and I feel like I need to go outside to show you guys, but I also don't want to. Ah! I hope this is not. Oh my gosh, ice! It's ice. This is ice. Oh boy. Ah! What? Oh, look at this! That's all ice! That's all ice! I'll show you guys the new flooding. Like this. Oh boy. But there's also thunder and lightning, and I kind of don't want to deal with that stuff right now. So, that's pretty bad. That's no bueno. We already deal with a lot of erosion, and that's not gonna be good. I mean, is it pouring? It's pouring, but the hail stopped. But all the white you see there is hail. The snow had totally melted already. You guys hear that? Beautiful. Guys, this is no good. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys know that water was coming down here. If you saw my video, if you didn't, and if I didn't show it well, I'm sorry. So it's still coming down, but not as bad because my sister and I dug a trench, so it is coming down a little bit. Still coming down like a waterfall from there. Let me take a video. I'm so tired. We worked so hard. We moved a tire, we moved this thing, trying to block it. That block right there, it just didn't work. So we had to dig a little bit of a trench so it could come down this way and go down. Here was the problem. There was still some water coming down, but it's being directed over here. And this water is starting to come down here. So that was our new issue. So we had to come over here, make another small ditch right there. So the water that was coming in could redirect itself this way. Here's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Not going to be very official because this weather's kind of crazy and it's taking over the vlog. So I wanted to talk about my life and changes in my life and things I've realized. So this is going to be a little this will probably be a little long, so buckle down, and if you don't like this, you can skip it. And okay, so here's the thing. There's 3 things that I want in my life one day, my goals. To have a job that I like, to travel, and to have my own business. So those are 3 things that I want in my life. Having a job I love and having a business, either or could happen and I'll be happy, but both combined would be divine. Here's what's going on. I am going to college for a degree in elementary education. That's a lot of fun. You get to learn about kids, you get to learn about teaching kids, and it's great to be, you know, teach the future of our country. Here's the thing that discourages me, and that I've decided is not going to be my life. It's because I see all these teachers striking. They just want to make a difference, right? They want to make a difference in kids' life. And people who aren't teachers, who don't want to be teachers, oh my gosh, do I have chocolate? Oh, it melted, ew. People who don't want to be teachers, who don't want to teach your kids, who don't like kids, don't understand the idea of why teachers are going on strike. They think teachers just want to have more money and make more money. Trust me, those teachers probably do. They do, yeah. Who doesn't want to? And you judging teachers for striking is hypocritical, because we all want more money. Trust me, we all do. And so do they. But they are not striking because they want more money. They're striking because they're tired of hearing your attitude every time your kid gets a bad grade and saying it's their fault. You know whose fault it is? It is the higher-ups who want to make more money from the government instead of paying their teachers more money. So you know what they do? They make the classes bigger so that they get more money, because they get money for each kid each day that they go to school. That's why your kid gets picked up by the police officer if they don't show up to school, because it's very convenient for them. And these teachers are having to teach 60 kids. That's like the tops that I've heard. You know, 50, 45, 60 kids at a time? No, girl. I can barely do 30 and I feel like I'm dying and drowning. And I can't imagine. And I'm taking care of them. I'm just taking care of them. I'm teaching them life lessons. I can't imagine teaching math, teaching science, things that are hard to teach. You know, and these parents are going to go complain that these teachers are taking 3 days off of their kids' schooling because they want better rights for your kids. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe they want the money. Of course, we all want money. Get that straight in your head. Oh, I'm ranting now. I'm sorry for those who did not want to watch a rant today. But it kind of makes me mad. So I kind of don't want to do teaching anymore. It doesn't seem like it's going, these strikes, I mean, like, it sucks for everybody all around. It really does. I'm with the teachers. I don't care what anybody says. I am with the teachers. I know where you're coming from, because when you're learning to be a teacher, you learn a lot about what's going on in the world of education. And I wanted to make a difference, too, in kids' lives. But I can't make a difference in 45 kids in an hour period. So I decided I will not be teaching. No, 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 no. Also, I kind of just in general of working with people, I love my job. But working with people and working with kids and just working and getting that experience, I see that it's just not something for me. Okay, I want to travel. So I finally decided, because I was switching between entrepreneurship, because I want to have my own business. I was switching between photography and videography, because I love cameras, I love video editing. But then I decided, nah, I'm going to do an English degree, because I can teach abroad. I can teach online and travel. I can be an English teacher. And just a lot of general like things that also, if I were to decide to move back to Mexico, there's always jobs for English teachers. So there's just like, I look at it through all the possibilities, and that seems like my best possibility. Also, I would love to write travel guides, travel books, travel blogs, and I love vlogging for YouTube, and that would be just ideal for me. And I actually love English. It's always been a passion of mine to write, even if I don't speak like I know proper English. I write very well, and I love that. So that seems like the dream career for me. So, but I'm Kenyan. I changed my mind. Sorry about the belt. Maybe I should buckle it up. I just don't like buckling my belt on when I'm at home, but if I know I'm leaving in a couple of hours, I don't take it off. Anyway, and I have a big buckle. I'll show you guys. Yeah. Anyway, just the last part of this. This is like going on forever. But being the person I am, I could not get myself to switch. I was like, you know what, I'm already into the teaching degree. I just better finish it and be quiet and be happy that I'm getting a career, not like a lot of people, you know, who are not able to. But then I was like watching a lot of travel inspo. Here's another thing. I won a 2-people trip at an auction. So it comes with free tickets to Pier 39 activities, comes with 2 free tickets to the aquarium, 2 free tickets to a carousel ride, 2 free tickets to a 7D experience, 2 ticket rides to like a boat cruise. And what have I done about using those tickets? Nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. I've looked at no hotels. I've asked nobody to go with me. They expire next year, but it would be nice to take someone with me. It'd be nice to know that I'm going. Right now the weather sucks, so maybe that's why I haven't made plans, but it's just like, I'm gonna go, but I don't know when. You know what I mean? And that's the excuse I always give myself. I work hard. You know, there's many moments where I feel like I need to quit this job, but I don't, because I actually love the kids. Some kids give me more problem than others because they're going through that age, you know, that teenager years. And I try to be patient and I try to be nice and kind, but there's moments where there's a limit, you know. You have to tell them to stop, you have to tell them to knock it off, and then you become their most hated person. And I still treat them with respect even when I see them. You lose a lot of these kids and it's really sad because you know them forever, and you get like a little like piece of your heart to every little kid, and then they turn into teenagers and they hate you, so it kind of sucks a little. But I've kept this job, I work hard, I go to school, and I haven't done anything with my money but waste it. So I decided this year that I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to start something, start a business or something. I really am, guys. Something small to begin with. I only have a couple of hundred saved, but I'm going to keep saving as the money comes in, because I do get financial aid and I don't really use it because I'm very fortunate to have my parents who support me during my college years, but I wasted it. And I should not be wasting it. I should put it towards something that is going to be good for me in the future. So I'm going to start something, a little project. So I'm working on a little project. I've decided that I'm going to look into traveling. And you know what? It doesn't matter if it's to, you know, the next city next to us. I'm going to travel. I'm going to do what I want to do. Nothing's going to be like, well, when I grow up, I'm going to do this. Or when I have this job, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start now. So I put in the application to switch my degree to English. Those 4 years are critical. They need to be years that you take time for yourself. Trust me, I am in my 20th year, which is like the 3rd year, and I've learned so much about myself, and I've learned to I just learned a lot of life lessons. So yeah, don't let those years pass you by.